Alright, Burros, we are back with episode 2 of Burro Builds, and today I'm proud to present you the box runner. So let's check it out. And this is a rad ride, a lot of home built stuff, a lot of garage built stuff, a lot of work in progress stuff, and that's what we're trying to feature. We're trying to show everyone's rad builds and get out there and have some fun.
All right, this is my ride called Box Runner. I was approached by Trophy Burro to make a video for Burro builds. This truck is a 74 C10. I would consider it more of a trophy style truck than a pre-runner. Off-road truck, some people call it. Built it basically, got the chassis from Matt Coonsey out in Reno, Nevada. Basically was started, needed to be finished. It basically had a cab. Most of the framework was done before I got it. Obviously the four-link and all that stuff he built in his garage. I bought it about 2 years, 1 month ago. And it went from being a cab with a frame to being what it is today. I'm going to go over most of the stuff that the truck has on it, and then kind of talk about it and go from there. We basically run up to two places this thing goes. Silver Lake Sand Dunes, which is Silver Lake, Michigan, and Midwest Dirt Fest. This is the second year it competed at Midwest Dirt Fest. First year the front end failed and folded in, so we totally redesigned the front end after Dirt Fest last year, and it's all brand new front end down there. This year's sadness was during time trials. We hit the jump and landed, and we snapped an axle shaft. Basically tore caliper off, tore the caliper bracket, snapped the Ford 9 axle shaft clean. Getting new axle shafts hopefully as early as next week from a local guy. I got 2 axle shafts given to me from Adam Dooling from Dooling Designs, great guy, up to the dunes. Check him out if you haven't. So basically this truck is modified by me and my best friend Travis Trollard. We've kind of done a thing called Sandrat Fab, something that he wants to start his own business one day. Besides that, we'll go over some of the things that are on the truck. In the rear here, you'll see the Ford 9 Trust. It runs a 456 gear set. It's got FOA coilovers and single bypass. Running a 40-gallon Jazz fuel cell. MagnaFlow mufflers. I actually have to run 4 mufflers on this truck to keep it quiet enough to go to Silver Lake Sand Dunes because of the decibel level. Got a head rack or chase light, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it different things. Got a 30-inch chase light back here. This is road legal. The inner fender mounts for the fiberglass fenders, for the AutoFab fiberglass fenders, are all custom, hand done. Baja mirrors off a dune buggy. We are running 37, 12, 5, 17 Federal Correga MTs, 17 by 9 Method race wheels, double standards, black, and then I also have the black and silver Method race wheels. The suspension style is a J-arm suspension with Heim joints. Lower A-arm. The bump is off the lower A-arm. Also running a single bypass and coilover up front, as well as those are 4-inch bump stops. The power plant is a small block 355 blueprint crate engine, 420 horsepower, 426 foot-pounds of torque. It's running a Holley Street Fighter Series Edition carb. Does a pretty good job. Runs a V-belt drive with electric water pump. Griffen radiator in the front with push and pull fans. Let's try to climb up on the trailer. Alright. On the inside, running rugged radios, best in the industry, car-to-car communication. All the switches, and of course your voltmeter, water meter, oil pressure. Tachometer. Originally, when I got this, all the gauges and the switches were for the passenger. And I wanted to switch that because I didn't want to rely on my passenger telling me whether or not I'm losing oil pressure or I'm overheated. So I wanted to make sure that it was more driver friendly. 5-point harnesses. Dual brake master cylinder setup. Nothing fancy, nothing special. MSD digital 6AL ignition system. This is still a project ongoing. Always room for improvements every time. Nothing's ever finished. Gets better and better every year. It's running a set of AutoFab front and rear fiberglass fenders. It's got a hardwood fiberglass hood, 4-inch cowl. Does have a 74 cab, like I said earlier, with an 80s style front end. The fiberglass AutoFab fenders are for a 74. So we had to modify them slightly to make them work. I don't really think I'm forgetting too much. FOA straps. Everything's pretty standard. Turbo 400 trans. But yeah, that's pretty much it.